Substance use disorder kills around 700,000 people a year, and losing or the thought of losing someone you love to substance use disorder is devastating. But getting help for those suffering from substance use disorder is possible, and I'm wanting to help lead you in the right direction today so that you can go out and help possibly save the lives of not only the ones you love, but others as well. And this is the fourth and final video in my series of substance use disorder. In the first video, I talked about the basics of substance use disorder. The second, how it can affect your family. In the third video, I put a lot of myths and misconceptions up against the actual facts. If you haven't checked the other 3 videos out, please go do so now or after you finish watching this video, because having the knowledge of what substance use disorder actually is does go a long way in helping fight substance use disorder. Before we get into the topic though, I want to introduce myself for those that don't know me. My name is Randall from Coffee Pot Dad, and that Coffee Pot Dad is for parents who are seeking the best life for their family, with informative YouTube videos that help answer parenting questions and offer tips so we can all grow as parents and have a happier family. Before we get into this list, I want to stress a very important point. Just because you see one or more of these symptoms in someone doesn't mean they are suffering from a substance use disorder. Some other mental illnesses can cause the same symptoms, or it could be stress or something similar. But no matter what, show them love, support them, do not jump to conclusions, and most importantly, do not judge them, because you don't know what's going on in their life. There's already too much of that, and that's why so many suffering don't want to come forward and get help. But with that being said, it's time to get into the list. And some of the symptoms of substance use disorder can include changes in productivity, attitude, and focus, difficulties at school, disinterest in school-related activities, and declining grades, increase in missed days or tardiness at work or at school, a noticeable lack of energy while performing daily activities, bloodshot eyes, pupil larger or smaller than usual, poor skin tones, changes in appetite such as a decreased appetite, sudden weight loss or weight gain, spending more money than usual or requesting to borrow money, issues with financial management such as not paying bills on time, altered behaviors such as an increased desire for privacy, drastic changes in relationships, changes in physical appearance such as wearing inappropriate or dirty clothing or lack of interest in grooming, unusual smells on the breath, body, or clothing, tremor, slurred speech, or impaired coordination, and defensiveness when asked about substance use. And again, it's important to stress, just because you see these symptoms in somebody does not mean they have a substance use disorder. The first thing that needs to change is how America handles those with substance use disorder. Instead of locking them up, we need to get them help. Instead of judging them, we need to find out what the root of the problem actually is. And the media, movies, and TV shows need to stop portraying everyone that uses in a bad light. All doctors need to be trained on how to handle addiction, and healthcare providers in turn need to be more acceptable of treatment. We need to stop shaming them. We take cancer seriously, we take heart disease seriously, and there's no reason we shouldn't take substance use disorder seriously too. Over 75% of those suffering from substance use disorder never gets help, and a lot of that probably boils down to the fact that they're scared of being locked up, being judged, and being shamed. As long as they are fearing all of that, they will likely never come forward, and many of them are going to lose the battle with substance use disorder. Over 700,000 deaths per year speaks for itself. America is fighting the war on drugs in the wrong way. Stop locking them up and get them help. That is how you help America. That is how you help. It's very important to get those that are suffering from substance use disorder the help they need. Too many families are being torn apart. Too many people are going to jail for their illness. Too many people are losing their life because they couldn't get the help they need or felt as though they couldn't get the help. It's time to stop all of this. If you have watched all 4 videos in this series, thank you so much, because that just shows me that you want to help fight this pandemic that is affecting America and the world really. Again, if you have found value in any of these videos, please give them a like or share them on whatever social media you're on, or just tell your family and friends about it, because it's so important that we get this message out there. Let people know that substance use disorder is a mental illness. It is something that needs to be treated medically, not simply locking people up. Thank you again.